The WNBA season is about to tip off. I'm Cassandra Negley with Yahoo Sports, looking at the top storylines to watch this season. Of course, it starts with Caitlin Clark. Can she be Rookie of the Year? Can she lift the Indiana Fever? Can she make it to the All-Star game, All WNBA? These are all big questions, but it will hinge a lot on the other storylines that we're looking at throughout the league. And of course, that starts with the Las Vegas Aces. Can they go for the three-peat? They are the back-to-back champions, and they once again return their entire core. That starts with MVP candidate A'ja Wilson, guards Jackie Young and Kelsey Plum, and point guard Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray is working back from a foot injury she sustained in the finals. She might miss some games early, but she will certainly be around for most of the season. So it's looking good in Vegas. Even though Candace Parker retired, they are in a fantastic spot to keep the legacy going and do what only one team has done in WNBA history. The Houston Comets won 4 in a row to start the league. 3 franchises have done it in the NBA. The New York Liberty are also contenders. They lost to the Aces in the WNBA finals last year. They also return all 5 starters from that team. The big thing for the Liberty is they come into this training camp healthy when many of them were not last year, and with an entire year of chemistry to continue building upon. The big question is if they have enough off the bench to compete every night and make it to a finals, potentially with the Aces. Last year, the story of the season was the super teams in Las Vegas and New York. Other teams around the league shored up their rosters to compete with those 2 teams. In Seattle, they added Nneka Ogwumike and Skylar Diggins-Smith to join Jewell Loyd. Nneka Ogwumike ranked top 10 in scoring and rebounding last year. She's a WNBA champion with the Sparks. Skylar Diggins-Smith is one of the game's best point guards. She did not play last year while out on maternity leave and will make her return next to Loyd, who was the league's leading scorer last year. Jewell Loyd said at training camp that she is approaching it as if she's the DJ playing a set. She's going to take her moments to be the feature, but she's just looking around, seeing the vibe of what's going on as they all mesh together. In Phoenix, the Mercury are still trying to get Diana Taurasi her 4th ring. It would also be the 4th championship for that franchise, which would tie for the most in WNBA history. They also had a splashy free agency, bringing on Natasha Cloud, a championship point guard from Washington, and trading for Kahleah Copper, the 2021 Finals MVP from Chicago. Everything that happens this year in terms of attendance, TV viewership, sellouts, and we're already seeing quite a few of them, will be huge because this is the final season before players can opt out of their collective bargaining agreement. Union leaders have indicated that they intend to do so. The new media rights deal is also coming up. Commissioner Kathy Engelbert has pointed to that as a way to pay for things like higher player salaries and charter flights. That media rights deal will be huge for the WNBA moving forward. This is a big year for the league, and it goes far beyond simply adding Caitlin Clark. For more throughout the season, stay here at Yahoo Sports.